Hello, hello. I am a couple minutes late. Had a few coughing fits. Almost like back to back to back to back. Within the past like couple hours. I'm not sure what they were doing outside, but they had a leaf blower. They were like right up against my window for like 15 minutes, just going back and forth. And they kept blowing stuff into my AC unit. I don't really care that, like, so they blew stuff into it and like stuff shot out of it into my apartment. I legitimately don't care. I could just sweep it up, whatever. Just scare the shit out of me for one. I'm mostly concerned about damage to the AC unit more than anything else. It sounded like stuff kind of rattled around for a bit before it shot out. Seems like it's fine. Didn't get to stream last time I wanted to stream. I even was all adamant and everything, saying there's nothing that they can do to screw it up so I can come home early and make sure I can stream. Well, I didn't expect a truck to be late. I didn't have to stay over, but the alternative is getting up early and having to do truck early in the morning so I can get the order done on time, and that's got me fucked up if you think I'm getting up at 6 a.m. There's no way. Turn down the music, because there is music in the game, and I'm quite eager to get into the game. If the game would please come back up, thank you. Aha. Excuse me. I copied and pasted the information for chat. Would you please show up on screen? I must not have clicked OK or something. I don't know. Fix that. There it is. There's an update to OBS. It's now OBS 30.0.0. One of the things that they added was like this control panel thing for YouTube, which might be interesting. If there's lag, I can probably pull that up and see if I can debunk anything else further. I don't know. I haven't had any lag so far. I mean, I did drop some frames when I started, which was concerning for a second, because usually if there's no lag, then I can just start it up and there's not an issue, but it's just a couple hundred frames and seems like it's been fine ever since. Since I clicked a couple screens around, I need to bring my bottom screen back up. There we go. Start the game. Trying to move windows around now. Kind of weird. This update actually like made it so I can't move certain thing. Oh wait, there we go. Aha, fixed it. You guys can't see anything, but it is annoying for me. But it's all good now. Can't really remember what I did when I last played, but I did do some playing, quite a bit of playing actually. I now have a new weapon, semi-auto. This thing. Let me actually bring up the other screen. There we go. This thing, Skill Link. It doesn't have anything that can really take advantage of it just yet, but it's also, how do I? Oh, it's actually on the bottom screen. You can see the nature is no longer minus speed. I can actually utilize neutral speed, neutral attack. Plus defense. The other option I had, I think, was a plus special defense, minus defense. It's gentle nature, which is not too bad for a flying type, because, you know, plus special defense, you got a lot of the thunderbolts and ice beams out there. But minus defense is also kind of bad because you got a lot of rocks. And I guess, you know, you got like Thunder Punch, Ice Punch, things like that. Don't really know if I have to worry about that too much, because, you know, I got decent speed and guaranteed 5 strikes with Multistrike. This thing also has access to a lot of really good Multistrike moves, so it actually learns Bullet Seed through level up. I think Rock Blast is also possible to be taught. There's others as well, but those are good. There's also a move it's going to learn whenever it evolves. I don't remember what it's called. It's a signature move of Two Cannon. It has something to do with burning if you get attacked or something. I don't know how the mechanics behind it work. I just know it's a complex move and it's interesting and it's really good, and I look forward to it. But also, this thing is level 19, so it's gonna be a little bit behind. Why can I not? Oh, because I clicked off of my window. That's why. Oh, also this thing evolved, and now it has Pollen Puff. Very useful. 90 power if you use it as an attack. If you're in a double battle and you use it on your ally, it actually heals them half of their health, which is pretty good. I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, this thing's level 19, so it's going to be quite behind everybody else, especially like Buddha, for example, level 29. But I think I'm actually pretty happy with how this team is turning out. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not sure how much there is left in the game. It feels like I've got a lot done, and yet I still feel like I'm still at the beginning. I mean, judging by the levels. But I already have pretty good type coverage with my team. I always find I'm able to switch into something. The only exception to that is I don't have anything for fairy types. In fact, I'm quite weak to fairies. I almost got swept by a Sylveon. Ran into a trainer. I was trying to hunt for some Trumbeaks. And there's a trainer nearby that had a Sylveon. And yeah, I don't really have anything for that. Even using Vibes, which I thought would be pretty decent because, you know, it's got really good special attack and a really good speed. I figured I could just outspeed and hit hard. I even went for Nasty Plot twice, and then I used Psychic and it brought it down all the way down to red health, and then it crit me, so I couldn't do anything about that. I was actually just going to Nasty Plot again and then heal, but nope, the crit just took care of me. So then I have Fighting type and Pokemon that are, you know, especially weak. So I didn't do very good. Still managed to win, I just really struggled. But I ended up over here because the flag told me to. Fancy place. Hello. I have come at last. Oh, I should probably fix the screen, shouldn't I? Aha. Yep, I was totally aware the whole time. But forgive me. I've yet to introduce myself. You may call me Faba. I don't know what to call you. Why do you look like this? Are those supposed to be glasses? Because it looks like a Solosis is like trying to play peekaboo or something. I told you before that I would show you someplace astounding. Stay here. Aether Paradise. Yes, please tell me. As the name suggests, Aether Paradise is a veritable paradise for Pokemon that floats far out in the sea surrounding Alola. It is an artificial island made entirely by human technology for the protecting of Pokemon. That sounds fancy. Of course, I'm an adult who keeps his promises, so I'll prove to you that all I told you is the absolute truth. Yes, TP me there, thank you. And everybody's gonna tag along, that's great. Even Kahuna Olivia has come to see you off. As a Kahuna, I look after all the trial goers who come to my island to like my own children. Okay, but I absolutely refuse to call you mommy, so... Your greatest opponent is always yourself. Okay. Is that hinting at a mirror match? I'm curious. You go see all the amazing tech that Aether is developing and tell me all about it? Sure. I will probably forget to call. Busy with progression and all that. Something about a fairy. No, I saw this when I was wandering around. Thought it was interesting that I couldn't talk to her. I thought it was like a... Just, you know, having played Gen 5, and I tend to kind of compare this game to Gen 5 because Gen 5 to me was like my favorite generation, and this is actually kind of taking over that as one of my favorites so far. So I saw this little boat, I'm like, does that belong to like an evil team or something? Plasma Frigate, anybody? It's all because of the Pokemon holding it up. What? Sure, I need that. I know everything. Oh, inside of Aether Paradise. They're talking about the boat. Maybe they were. I was not paying attention. Oh, look at that. I didn't even notice that there. Tiny. Another coffin fit. Luckily, managed to get rid of it just in time for the in time for more reading. Still can't learn to articulate words. What is happening? Oh, they're going about by. Man has never seen an elevator before in his life. Created for the conservation of... Everybody says that. It's been outfitted with all the latest technology for this purpose. Sounds great. You also promised me a tour. I noticed that we're standing here. Who is this? Excuse you? What is the meaning of that form of address? I have a title for a reason. How will everyone know how important I am? Okay. Branch Manager Faba. Okay, dude really has a stick up his butt. He's got to have everybody refer to him as that. Those glasses aren't even attached to him. They're just floating above his eyes. What? Okay. How did they stay up? Welcome to Aether Paradise. Hasten how? My name is Wick. I refuse. Do you know who we are? She looks like a young Umbridge if she wasn't a massive bitch. What's with the fluffy pink cardigan anyway? Main entrance is right up above. Thus the elevator. Zip. Zip away. So is this like a place that we can go catch Pokemon, or what is this? Maybe Pokemon taken care of at the reception desk if they ever need it. Like a daycare? Interesting. You must be around 11. Oh, interesting. That's actually really interesting. I think they used to explicitly, intentionally not refer to the age of the character. Sorry, I'm moving my pop filter a little bit. Sorry if it makes noise in the mic. There we go. Yeah, I thought they used to just like refuse to acknowledge canon how old the character is. Like it's referred to in like the anime, so just assume it's the same as a 10-year-old. Actually, doesn't your mom maybe mention your age? I can't remember. Like the old Gen 1 games. But it's interesting that they actually specifically say, you must be around 11. Yeah, I am. How did you know that? You have to, you can only confirm that. Interesting. Once you turned 11. Suppose all children must yearn to take a journey of their own choosing when they get to be about your age. Wonderful. I would like to see the conservation area upstairs. I assume this means I can either battle a bunch or catch new Pokemon. Also, I picked up a rare candy earlier. I haven't used it yet. Aether Paradise is a safe haven for all Pokemon. For this reason, the use of Pokeballs is strictly forbidden within the conservation area. So no catching new Pokemon. I mean, it makes sense for like a storytelling perspective, but I wonder if there's like a game mechanic reason for that. Would it be too OP to have some of these Pokemon? Corsola, for example, they're quite terribly overhunted by a Pokemon called Toxapex. Starmie? I mean, it would be kind of OP to have a Starmie immediately. Toxapex crawls out of the ocean floor on its 12 legs. It leaves a trail of Corsola bits scattered in its wake. Bruh. Pokedex entries have zero chill. They give zero craps about what you think. You're gonna be terrified. And you'll just have to acknowledge that as facts. I mean, it would make sense. Toxapex, if you ever look at it, is kind of terrifying, but it also, like, just because of the Pokemon design, it's like, also kind of cute. It's like, I wouldn't mind hugging it, even though it'd probably immediately end my life. President Lusamine? What? Interested in meeting the president? I guess she's apparently somewhere in here. Hello, Sudowoodo. Okay. A skinny tree and a skinny man, a child cannot walk between. Bruh, he's judgmental. You can just wood hammer him, you know that, right? Okay. Just stand there then. The map isn't really updating or anything. I can't walk between them either. Apparently, okay. Imagine using the same Pokemon in your boxes in battle again after hundreds of years. What? PC boxes were first developed by a guy in the Kanto region called Bill. Apparently he's a real Pokemon maniac. Okay. Referencing Gen 1. Gotta appease the fans, I guess. This is a very confusing place. You look official. You look very official. Pokemon evolved, their appearance can change quite a lot. The Pokemon can also change forms, which can change how they look and their stats. And then regional variants, which are quite another thing altogether. Okay, so this is actually giving a canon description of what these are called then. Cool. I guess you're not... Okay. Starmie is known as the mysterious Pokemon, apparently. I did not know that. I just assumed it was like starfish Pokemon. If really this is a star from the night sky appearing to us in a different form, then it's like a Pokemon. What? Then it's like a Pokemon is just using us humans and making us take care of it. Oh. I'm just reading all the text because I assumed there'd be something important from one of these people. I don't know who. Hello, Xander. I am back to where I started. The camera shifts if I look over at you. Regional variants, like Alolan Muck. Can also be a bit complicated. If you visit a tropical region, you get a tan, something like that. But sure, I guess. I mean, this probably isn't from them sitting out in the sun too long. It's probably because it's more toxic to be here. Same concept, I guess. Environment changes. Adaptation and all that. Rather than evolution, which adaptation is basically still a form of evolution. I see Pokemon, I promise I'll keep you safe. Who are you? You look like, what's your name with the Cosmog? Lily. Look like an evil clone or something. What with the stilettos? It's a private island. And the president of the foundation, please just call me Lusamine. I don't know what Good Springs is. But there's people like you traveled to Dowland to learn more about Pokemon. There's also those unfortunate people who harm Pokemon for their own selfish reasons or even for profit. Team Rocket. Ever heard of them? I'll be like a mother to all those Pokemon and shower them with my love. Good for you. Apparently, it's really hard to tell who, like, who's an adult in this game. And don't get me wrong, Pokemon's always had that art style and design of the characters having overworld sprites that are kind of chibi-fied. So it's really difficult to tell who the adults are anyway, because everybody looks like children. But it's really, really difficult in this game. Like, nobody shows age. I have not actually played New Vegas. I haven't actually played any of the Fallout games. I watched a friend play a lot of Fallout 4 when it first came out. I think, yeah, that's pretty much all that I've ever even seen of gameplay. I've seen memes. Even Pokemon from distant worlds far from the Alola region are worthy of my love. Like ones that you can just import from older games, I guess. She's already over 40, bruh. Okay, listen. Scratch everything I just said. They just don't age. What? Are you kidding me? And I'm not the one that's surprised, apparently. Right, style does wonders, you know, and how your style is a bit wanting. What? Are you just insulting? Don't you worry, you just leave everything up to me. Children would be much happier if they don't listen to the adults around them. Don't get me wrong, I'm still just kind of spamming A and skipping a lot of what they're saying, but I'm still kind of watching how the characters' faces are, because that's like the one thing I'm really liking about this game is you can still just kind of just skimming the text as I generally do. I can still get a lot from the character expressions, and this game still shows a lot. And what the hell is happening? I know that Pokemon. I didn't know you were even in this game. Sorry, I had to clear my throat. I knew this Pokemon was in this game, well, in this generation, but I thought you were only in the Ultra games, because this is an Ultra Beast. Did you come? Don't take that as a screenshot. Can in fact Japanese don't age until the 70s. Yeah. That. Also black people. They don't age until like about 54 and a half, and then it slowly goes until about like 60, and then it all hits. Somewhere in their 50s, like, times decides, oh hey, we shouldn't play slow-mo anymore. Let's actually speed up, fast forward. Like all of my coworkers, well, not all of them obviously, but a lot of my coworkers are black, and pretty much none of them I can tell what their age is, because yeah, like the term black don't crack, that I guess that actually is a thing. There was this coworker of mine, one of the cashiers, we were just talking about something, and she liked a lot of the same bands that I like, and a lot of my music taste comes from me living with my dad, who likes a lot of 70s and 80s music, and she also liked the same music. So it's like, it's interesting that you like the same music, and just the same, even the same bands and everything. And she's like, well, yeah, that's some of the music that I listened to when I was growing up. And I'm like, aren't you 20? 24, 25? No, I'm 46. Oh, okay, well, totally nailed that. Come on, I gotta fight this. I was not paying attention. and is mad. It's also level 27. I'm gonna kind of cheat because I do know a little bit about this Pokemon and look up its stats. I'm curious about why it's boosting its defense. I thought that was its super weak stat, so I just assumed it wouldn't bother trying to boost that. I don't know how to spell this Pokemon's name. Oh, Nihi. Okay. Pokemon's Neolego. It's a rock poison type. Very specially offensive. Trying to scroll to its stats. Yeah, it has like almost zero defense. I don't know why it only boosted its physical defense. Okay. Well then, I will just break because that's neutral. Oh, that's gonna hurt. A lot? Damn. Okay, so that did nothing. It must have boosted its defense a lot then. Actually, can I see on this thing? +2. So it doubled its defense. Interesting. I do want this Pokemon to get some experience, so I'm gonna switch out. I don't know what to though. You know, I'll switch to Vibes. Interesting. That also hurt. Psychic. Even though this is gonna do like 0 to you. You're still faster than me. Interesting. I must have very, very poor speed then, because I think Raichu is base 110 speed. And I'm looking at this Pokemon's stats. It's base 103, so I just assumed I'd outspeed. I'll sack Vibes then. I apparently dropped more frames. I noticed that this update. Oh, erase special defense. Interesting. This update, changed the UI a little bit, so I don't have the giant red square that tells me that I am dropped for frames anymore. Interesting. I'm gonna go to you. And go for Bone Ring. Hopefully I don't die here. Really. Bruh. Oh, that was scripted. I'm gonna throw up. The unidentified creature disappeared. So it's true, I still need that Pokemon. Need to get it back. That creature we just saw was undoubtedly an Ultra Beast. An unknown being from another dimension that suddenly appears from the Ultra Wormhole. Please stop looking like that. Thank you. That was creepy. Okay, go suffering. If you say so. I don't trust this woman. Sorry, I had to delete a notification telling me that I started streaming. I am aware. I'm the one that started the stream. Thank you. These two are still in the middle of the island challenge. Yes, I'm pretty sure. And then to get away from this woman because she creeps me out. Creepy smile. Ula Ula Island. Interesting names of islands. Can't pronounce half of them. You know, thought I actually get to see the ultra wormhole in my life. Gotta tell Professor Burnett about this one. So I'm guessing like Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon is like the alternate timeline of this game or something. Kind of the vibe I'm getting. I don't know anything about either of the games. I'm just kind of making assumptions based on the vibe I'm getting. Big Malasadas. I don't think anything can learn this. What'd you call me? Heart's still kind of racing. It's weird that the characters are showing more emotion on this train ride than the train ride that you get in Sword and Shield. Like they just show still images from their phones or whatever instead of, you know, them actually just vibing and chilling and chatting with each other, eating food apparently. You even kind of get a rather interesting 3D view of the inside of the train. You don't get that in Sword and Shield. You gotta go for work. Bye then. Have fun at work. Looks industrious. Gotta say, I'm loving the atmosphere though. And then it's a close up of his crotch. Wonderful. Ula Ula Island is like a totally different place than Mele Mele or Akala. Sure is, battle. Mostly just wanted to do the battle because I want to get some experience on semi-auto. That's really lacking, and this is not a good fight for it. To be fair, none of these fights actually are really good. Well, I meant to check to see if anybody can learn Psychic, but I don't think it really gave me an option to even look. You're not Levitate, right? You're Surge Surfer. See if I can bait an electric attack. Yeah, okay. So like, actually wait, no, this will work. Pollen Puff. I've been playing a lot of Showdown lately, and Rabombi is pretty decent as utility, so I think Pollen Puff as a healing move, but I keep forgetting it's also an attack. I eat that, right? Bruh. No, I don't. But this should hurt, though. Not enough. I don't have priority. I'm gonna cry. Okay, well. Yes, you still have fake out, right? You do not. I'm gonna cry even harder. Okay, well, I just sack you then. Really had to rub it in my face that you have priority. I see. Sure. Because I should resist enough to take an attack, and this should actually knock you out, hopefully. Right? Bruh. I'm running into that a lot. They just survive on like a sliver of health. Please don't crit. Thank you. I mean, it took half my team to knock out your stupid Raichu, but I got it there. I'm struggling to get experience. Oh, got 2 levels there. Excellent. And I'm trying to learn a roost. I'm slowly catching up to where my moves were earlier. Get rid of Rock Smash. Another level for Ice It. And Flareon. Uh-huh. I should outspeed you. Bruh. I'm mad. Everything has priority but me. See, switch to you. And then switch away. I just want you to get more experience. And because Hariyama's fat, I'm gonna go ahead and send this one in. This will hurt a bit. Please don't burn. Okay. So like, I just wanted one thing, and clearly I didn't get it. I'm just gonna delete this Flareon. I swear to God if I flinch. So I think I'm gonna end the stream early. Okay, try this again. There we go. Like, I have items, I can heal up, I can heal burn, I can revive Pokemon, but what the fuck is RNG right now? Don't get me wrong, the animations are completely sick and I freaking love it, but the animations are too long. That did nothing. I know I'm burned, but my lord. Okay. Time to heal. First things first. Hello? Yeah, Hyper Potion first. I was gonna heal the burn first, but no, I'm gonna die to Fire Fang if I don't do this order. Then I also have to sit through 2 Fire Fangs and not get burned. And judging from how RNG has been treating me so far, I heal powder, I guess. Sorry, bruh. Bitter, but it helps. It's like chewing on Tylenol. Thank you. Max. I get down to 63 with a burn, and that's not even half. So if I don't burn, Fire Fang here. We're good. Please don't burn. I'm gonna scream. Belly drum. Don't crit. Don't flinch. We're chill. Okay. And now I can sit. First things first. Close up of your nose. That's wonderful. Little white head against the camera, but sure, I appreciate it. You tried. So now just don't burn. And let me smack you. Delete. It's a lot of experience. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. And Brion, a fairy type, of course. Wait, no, are you fairy type? Yeah, I don't actually know. You're not if Brick Break is effective. And I'm faster. Why are you so bad? not as much experience for the trumping, but it's fine, I guess. That'll take my breath away. I'm just that beautiful, thank you. Supposed to meet with the professor at Madley Garden? Like Olive Garden? And then unlimited soup salad in Mali. People are, I guess, getting lit out there. There is, in fact, a Pokemon Center. That's good because I am struggling. I'm sidetracked. Hello. Thought I was close enough. New TMs? Anything good? There's a lot that's good. Oh my god. I wish I had more money. He turns pretty good. Bulldoze is really good. Swords Dance. Okay, yes. I don't have money, is the problem. First I need to heal. Damn it, I didn't mean to talk to her again. Taking a sip of my drink and accidentally. Okay, what can I buy now though? Wait, hold on. Actually, I'm pretty sure I can sell. I did sell quite a bit of my inventory. But then I spent a bunch on healing items. The thing I will say about this game is that it is a little bit more difficult to play through. Because just in general, I'm still trying to go for a more casual play style of this game. Even though I've been trying to get more into the competitive side of Pokemon for, well, modern games like current regulation and everything. But this game is actually making you so you need to learn Pokemon and know Pokemon as you're playing, which is good. And it's actually teaching like a new player, for example, somebody that would just get into Gen 7, like start playing Pokemon in Gen 7. It's teaching them the game as well as how you should be playing the game by learning what the Pokemon are that you're gonna have to fight. And I've also lost a couple fights just because like I'd be weak from one train or whatever and still navigating trying to find a spot of grass because the terrain in this game is also relatively more difficult to navigate. But nope, I pushed B apparently. And I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, I fainted from a fight and it didn't actually punish that bad either. So I think in games I'm used to playing where where I would lose all the time because I'd be doing stupid challenges. But I think it would take like half your money or half the amount in a way. I think I only lost like a couple thousand and I had like almost 100,000 on me. What do I want to sell? I don't really have use for a cleanse tag. It helps keep the wild Pokemon away if the holder's at the head of the party, but I'm always using repels anyway. I really don't care about spending money on repels. They are decently cheap. I don't think I have any more friendship evolutions, do I? Trying to remember. I think Meowth was a friendship evolution, but when I realized that, I put it into the box because I already screwed that up. It fainted way too many times. I think I need a Dusk Stone for Marowak to evolve. I don't actually know. I should probably look that up. I don't think it's a friendship. Just in case, I'm gonna look that up. Marowak. Alola has a dual fire type, ghost type. Evolves from Cubone when leveled up at night, starting at level 28. All Cubone and Alola evolve into this form regardless of their origin. So at night, which this game will almost always take place in while I'm playing, what level are you now? I mean, I can sell the Soothe Bell, but now I'm curious. I think I'm relatively close. 25. I only got a couple more levels. Okay. Still selling. Sell the Soothe Bell, might as well. Charcoal, I do have a couple, or at least one fire type attack. I have, because I have Flame Charge. Don't think I want to use that. I think that new move that burns that we're going to learn is a flying type move. I'm not sure. Maybe I should hold off on... I mean, it's only 500. I get to hold off. It's not going to be like life or death situation here. I can sell repels. I got the others. Got the supers. And if it's not Stone Evolution, I don't think I need any of these. Trying to think. I already forgot who's in my party. Holy crap. Hariyama's already evolved. Starter evolves by level up. Raichu's already evolved. Cubone evolves at night. Rabombi's fully evolved. Trumbeak evolves by level up. Okay, I think we're fine. Sell these, sell that. Let's sell the Pokeballs. I'd rather use Ultra Balls anyway. Either I just caught my Trumbeak in a Great Ball. Any Heal Balls? Okay, I thought I had more than one. I didn't know I had so many Nest Balls. Oh wait, I remember we're getting those. Somebody gave me like 10 at once, I remember now. So these. And Quick Balls. I actually don't remember getting those specifically, so... I do remember the Die Balls. These are kind of the only ones I really bother to use, because they consistently good catch rates. One's only dependent on if you're in a cave or not, or at night or not, and the other one is just always ×2. Except against Ultra Beasts. Why do I have a thing? Oh yeah, Psychic. Can't sell those though. I can buy 5 TMs. Smackdown's not terrible. I already have a decent rock type move with Rock Tomb though. And it actually has more power. Though to be fair, it's not 100 accuracy, and Smackdown is one of the few rock type moves that is 100 accuracy. Steel Wing is always going to be one of my favorite moves. I gotta buy that. Bulldoze is too good to not have, and so is U-Turn. Shame I can't have Volt Switch. That would be really good right now on Raichu. Rock Polish, don't need it. Don't think I need Sword Stance. I mean, I think Marowak can learn that. Actually, hell, maybe Cubone can as well. I'm pretty sure that my starter can learn that. Like, Aerial Ace is good, but I already have Pluck on the Pokemon I'd want to teach Aerial Ace to right now. I think the same power. In fact, Aerial Ace is just consistent 60, never misses, and then Pluck is, I think, 60, 95? Or 90, something like that. But it doubles if the opponent's holding a berry, which a lot of wild Pokemon do eat, like, just hold berries, so... I think I'd rather keep Pluck, to be honest. Roost is decent, but... Actually, that's a decent move to teach to my starter, because I think it can learn that. Facade? It's okay. I think I'll just take the rest of my money. Hi. Didn't mean to walk in your face. My apologies. As for the TMs, let's check. You can learn Psychic. Okay, I thought you could. So now this Pokemon is getting to be a bit OP, and I like that. As it should. Interesting. Teaching Steel Wing to you might be useful too. I now have something for fairy types. Oh yeah, I forgot you have Synthesis already, so I don't really need Roost. What is block again? Yeah, 6100. So yes. Oh no, it doesn't double in power. Just I gain the effect of the berry, which that's fine too. I don't think there's really ever any downside to that, other than eating, like, for example, a agua berry with a minus Spadef nature, whatever. Because I think that's how you get the confusion effect from that. But you do get like the 1/3 of your health regenerated, so that's actually a pretty decent payoff. So then you can just swap. Shuttleclaw's good whenever the hell I evolve. I think 36. Visually synthesis. You know what? I'm actually fine with my moveset now. I got 2 crit moves. And who didn't learn? That's fine. Oh, go back to it. Teach it to you, I think. I'm trying to figure out if I want to get rid of Flame Charge or Roost. I think I'll get rid of Flame Charge because the only time I've ever wanted to use it, I only intentionally selected it to boost my speed and I already outsped. And anytime I did manage to use it, it just didn't do that much damage anyway. Or I have to try to get use out of a Steel type move instead. A Bulldoze on you is going to be nice. And I'm pretty sure half my team can learn U-turn, so that's going to be also very good to have. You know, I'll get rid of Vile Throw. I have not once selected that move. And it's also pretty nice to have a little bit more coverage. Oh, not as many Pokemon can learn as I thought. I legitimately assumed that both of these would have been able to. I thought Raichu could learn U-turn, as well as Volt Switch. Is that like only in a different generation or something? I remember seeing that on, I thought, a Raichu, and I just wanted to always make jokes about it because of how bad defensively this Pokemon is. So it's like that's kind of the only use you can really get out of it is to quick attack and then get around or get out of the battle because you can't stay in for very long. Don't really know if it's gonna be worth teaching it to this one. Roost is actually pretty good because I can't take hits. I do 0 defenses. Don't know how good it's gonna be when I evolve though. But U-turn is still a really good move. You know, I'll get rid of Roost. Just give myself some coverage. Which I think is especially useful while I'm trying to get experience for this thing to level it up and evolve. Nobody can learn all the moves I want to teach. Like Scald, Smart Strike. Hell, I wouldn't mind teaching Torment, because there's actually been a few instances where I was thinking about like Taunt and Torment during certain battles, and it's like, I kind of wish I had one of those. Workup could be useful. I might even want to teach Workup. Well, actually, I'd rather have Bulk Up if I had it, but teaching something that can just raise a couple attack stats, for example, instead of maximizing to 6 and cutting my attack. Belly Drum is nice, it's just that -1/2 always hurts. And I don't really have enough berries to fix that problem. I think I'm fine with my moves for now, though. Actually, I do want to see. How much experience do you have left? 647 to get to the next level. That's 23. And I do have rare candy, right? Pretty sure I picked that up. I didn't use it, right? I don't think I used that. Oh, I do have it right there. Okay. It's weird. I didn't remember seeing it when I was selling my items. Because I already sold everything in that pocket. That's probably why. Interesting place. We're still in the Aether Paradise, right? I can't remember where we're at. Oh wait, no, if I can charge our glide, then I don't think we are. Right, Ulu Island. Get off my screen, thank you. Please stop. How do you... Okay, that's how. Sort of. I don't actually... Oh, I see the highlighted at the top screen. Okay, I'm actually pretty far away from the 8th paradise. I was just wondering where we were in conjunction. Do I have to talk to you to get past? Okay, that's the stupidest. I'm gonna start by looking at this bridge. Why don't you go look at everything else that has nothing of value? Apparently this trainer's there. Thank you, game, for warning me. Well, since we're not in the 8th of paradise, I can also catch Pokemon again. Not that I want to catch Psyduck. In fact, I'd rather just knock you out. Sure, you turn. Now it's going to be easier to train this damn thing. Switch to vibes. Even though I don't have an electric type move. Oh my god. Please don't. I barely even touched you. Stop. Okay, I'll just switch over to Hooter. I got Razor Leaf. Make quick work of these damn things. I don't think the Trumby gets the extra experience for the second Psyduck that does it. Okay, stop that. With the lag, that move is even more annoying sound-wise. Oh, I actually thought that would... I legitimately thought that would knock out both of them. And then kudos to Psyduck for being bulkier than I thought you would be. Okay. Listen here, you little shit. That... what? The second one can call for help? I didn't know that was the thing. I knew the first one could call for multiples because I saw that in, like, the totem fights, whatever. Alright, still disabled. Also, hella convenient for you to be able to do that after disabling. I dropped more frames. Really wish I had the old UI back. Maybe that's why they changed the UI. They noticed that people were complaining about it more. I'm just assuming that other people have the issue. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's targeted. How dare you have an ad block? Yeah, I'm already... Okay, listen. It's free experience, but holy shit. That's still disabled, so I'll just... Fuck the damn thing. No more. Go back to clutching your head in agony. Re-level. Just in time. Also, it's now daytime, so I thought that moon was also... I guess, to be fair, it is almost nighttime anyway, so it would just be morning in this game. Okay, that was a step. Why is the lag? That's why. Get away from me, you lag monster. I'm just gonna use the rare candy now on Trumbeak. Attack 52, which is really, really good considering I'm still not fully evolved. Speed is also Actually pretty decent. Alright, okay, well, here's a move that I can start getting used with Skill Link. Not that I really want to, because it's bad accuracy anyway, 85. But that's a 75 power normal type move, which is stab. Honestly, I think I'd actually rather have that than pluck, weirdly enough. Because I still have a flying type move explicitly with pluck even. And it's on my starter, so it's actually, I think, got a little bit better stats. Only thing that's really making me hesitant about doing that is that 85 accuracy. I really don't like that. Let's test it out. Yeah, I didn't forget about you. Apparently you want to take a photo of me so you don't forget about me. What a creep. A Alolan? Not Alolan, okay. So, I mean, you could probably just end my life with a fake out anyway, but... Actually, I think you're even faster too, aren't you? You are. Oh, only 2? That's a shame. That's fine, I'll wait. Ooh, I get a crit. That's actually pretty decent. I'm gonna go for it again. You go for taunt, that's fine. None of my moves are actually set up. And this should just knock you out. Although I guess to be fair, one of those earlier was a crit. So you may survive, but you don't because I get another crit. Beautiful. Got a lucky landing, basically 2 Will-O-Wisps in a row. And a regular old Marowak. A little more defensive though. Kind of almost swap. Yeah, a lot more defensive. Yikes. I'd go for you, I guess. Don't think you're gonna be going for a ground type move anyway, so yeah, Leer's fine, I think. What are the chances you're holding a thick club? I thought about trying to catch a bunch of Cubone, but I don't remember if Cubone can hold thick club or not. Focus energy, you're trying. But you're also a slow Pokemon. Like, you're slower than a Dartrix. No offense, Dartrix, but you're not exactly speedy. Even Marowak is slower. I mean, I landed a Fury attack twice in a row. I'm actually kind of happy about that. This thing needs to stop. I almost want to use your repel just so this doesn't keep showing up. Okay. I'm just trying to leave. Thank you. More grass. And an item. I mean, it's decent, but I don't have use for it. Can I not serve here? Hey. Huh? Hey. I can't do anything here. Interesting. Not sure how I feel about that. Did I go the wrong way, I guess, then? Okay. I hope I don't need to talk to everybody. Is there something in here? I can't really see, but it looks like there's something that's... Oh, just the other legs to the benches. Never mind. What does this say? You're riding upon any Pokemon with the garden. Okay. Guess it would help if I read the sign. Small child gets ignored. Who are you? What other Pokemon are all hiding in the shallows of the rocks? Probably. I am literally running on the pigs. Just let me go over. Okay. This game is very cheaty. Large peanut. Okay. Sure. No explanation, no signs, no nothing. Arachnid. Okay. I forgot about this Pokemon. This thing absolutely carried me in Emerald Rogue water solo types. Hell, if I had this thing earlier, this would be named Ice-Sit. This thing just stockpiled 3 times and never left the field. Thank you, Aqua Ring. I think I had leftovers on it too. It would just sit there and leech life and just never lose HP. It was great. I don't have a use for it though. I also don't want to sit there for 20 years and try to attack it because that thing has crazy defenses. Not the Golden Bridge. I'm going to ignore you for now. I must explore. I'm on this edge of the bridge now. I can't talk to him from this side? Oh. I'll start my search from the bridge here. So you were useless. Completely useless this entire time. I don't know what the point of that was. Okay, you're also nobody, no offense. Now I'm actually extra confused as to what the point of any of this is. Are those like chuckles or laprases or something? What is that in the water? Kind of looks like a Lapras head, but also not. These look like Alterias. And then there's the peanuts in the ground. Okay, well, I found you. Yes, he's a hoe. What's going on with you two? Your eyes are shining extra bright? Sure. Only something amazing. We almost died, etc. Now, hook a what? I was hoping you didn't say it again. I think we're able to progress now. I'm just sitting here spamming A and he's already punishing me for it. Hokulane. Okay, I already can't pronounce it. Where's he going? I'm distracted by the ice cream cone. Can't talk to it though. It doesn't look like anything of value. I did see an item. There you are. Another rage candy bar, so basically a full heal. The only way I can get those for some reason currently. That's trainer. You just want to point out everything. You sound like a YouTuber. That's basically all that we do when we play games. We just read the text and call that gameplay footage, right? Eradicate. You're not exactly threatening, you're just annoying. Actually, I think a Hyper Fang would probably end my life because it has a high crit chance, doesn't it? And I'm probably gonna get crit because that's how this game works. I'm gonna Fairy Attack, see what it does. Sure enough, Hyper Fang. It actually didn't crit. Lucky me. Now we just sit here and wait. Time to get a hard swap. I'd probably to you. It actually still did quite a bit of damage. Just go for Brick Break, that should knock you out. I resist. And you die. And a right two. A regular one. I guess it's a good thing on top roll does. Can't surprise you didn't bother going for like Thunderbolt or something. Also, how'd you live that? You're still probably faster than me. Sure enough. Oh, I guess you're gonna use priority still, then of course you're gonna be faster. Spear Bomb gets level. Excellent. Kids nowadays and their phones. I would actually like to fight all the trainers I can in this area because I would like to have the experience. Okay, and wild Pokemon. I mean, if it wasn't this thing, I wouldn't mind fighting it, but bruh. I can feel the game struggling. Oh, actually, fuck off. This is bad. Can't run. I can't run. This is actually not good. This is the thing that actually can cause this game to crash is multiple Ledians on screen. Another reason why it's really... So that mechanic that you can't run away from battle is actually a detriment to the player. I don't know how it's lasted so many years, and I think it's what, still a mechanic in the game. You can't run away from certain creatures if they're too strong or whatever. What? How many of these have I collected? 10%. Okay. If you'd like to know what the number means, please come to the Aether base. You are getting warmer. Interesting. Bruh. Okay, I'm gonna actually repel then. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm not even a minus speed nature and I still can't fucking run away. Okay. Also, why is chat scrolled weirdly on screen? It's like cut off on Xander's last message. I'm not sure why. I've never had that problem before. I'm gonna hyper potion first, I think. I guess I could just super potion, but whatever. And repel. Oh, bridge up here. Did I already explore this whole place? Can't ride Pokemon. Another peanut. Okay then. I've already forgot where to go. I guess I could have just healed. Oh, I walked past somebody? Oh, you, hello. I don't know how I did not see you. Also, I see the green sparkly next to the truck. Is it about Nebby? I am more concerned. I want to take Nebby to visit Ula Ula Ruins. Located in every Pokemon game has to have a desert. No one asks how much of you. I mean, to be fair, Kanto never had a desert or Johto, but I feel like everything since Hoenn always had like some desert thing that you gotta go through. There's a book that I want to look for there. The library? No, it's fine. I apparently didn't use one of those anyway. Better safe than sorry. Anything to get away from those stupid Ledians. Who? Are you feeling nice and comfy there in that Pokedex of yours? Never better. What? Oh, Sam's son. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, he looks like Oak, and then it said he was Oak. But no, I think the other Oak is Samuel Oak. Even still, really trying to appease the Gen 1 fans. To be fair, they're also kind of hinting towards the Let's Go games, which are also Gen 7. Be sure to help us find your own boy on the trip around the islands. Wonderful. Be in the Molly library. Everybody's heading off to the library. I guess I gotta go there myself. Okay. I can't send it. Close enough, I guess. Is it just me, or does it look like Hariyama has massive yids? I'm moving on. I have no idea where that man went. Clothing shop apparently here. Remember when you used to be able to talk to signs? I mean, it's obvious that this is a clothing store, but even still, you guys should talk to signs and get some like character from the shop owner or something. I don't know. Dynamite. And that thing. I know it's a poly world. It's just that useless. It's forgettable. She bought an outfit. Okay. I'm so glad that you told me this. Also, there's a horse. It's been a while. Looks like your island challenge is coming along favorably. Must be pleasing to Patapu. Hello, this is Lily. My apologies if Mudell spooked you just now. Doesn't seem like you're a trial goer. What are you up to? She's harboring a fugitive. Some fine initiative. I'd be happy to show you the way whenever you like to go. Mudell here is sturdy as all get out. She can easily carry two. I mean, there's gonna be two people riding a horse. There's like another, what do they call it? Rider Pokemon? Pager rider. They could have come up with a better name for the mechanic, but hey, at least we don't have to use 8 gems. Which I've never really had an issue with in the first place. I don't know why people complain about it so much. I always felt like that was kind of part of the challenge of the game, is find a way to incorporate those moves onto your team while actually having a viable team at the same time. It'd be very, very valuable. Bro, all of these, and I can't speak. It must be a very valuable book. So I'm not sure if I'll be able to take it out of the library. I just can't read, apparently. I'll just shut up. Let the words just like show up on screen. I'll just push A. Feel free to pause if you want to. I don't know. Is this what you're looking for, Princess? Why is her face like that? I never got that in anime and like mangas and face styles that I guess people draw. Why do they do that weird W shape? I've never once seen a person do that with their mouth. What is that supposed to represent? What is that supposed to be? It's not a smile. It's not a frown. What even is it? I can't see a mouth whenever I see that. I just see a kitty face and it looks stupid. I don't get it. Not sure what the point of this book is, but it sounds interesting though. The empty sky broke asunder, a hole appearing where it had been none. Appearing where it had been none. It would also help if I learned again to read English. A single beast appeared from within it. I don't know where I read within. What the fuck is happening? My eyes are like reading words that aren't there now. It was named the beast that calls the moon. Blood Moon Ursa Luna reference. Anyway. The king of Lola bowed before it. The beast that stole all heaven's light, the island guardians fought against it, but in the end they they lost the fight. Into the beast that brings the dark casts its pall. What? What is pall? I don't know what that is. On the line of kings. That's not me not understanding how to articulate my words because I have a reading impediment, but I just don't know what that word is, so something about somebody named Paul, apparently. So would the beast that had one mark the path for all such finished things? Mark is also a name. I mean, distracted. Beast of the sun and beast of moon. Okay. Sun and moon. I roll credits, I guess. Through the union, they brought new life, a fragile air, and a lullaby born that island guardians would keep from strife. The ancient kings sang their thanks for Lunala with song of flute. Two tones rang out across the altar, a perfect pair ever after mute. Like a flute to summon Lunala? What? You say your father? Isn't this book very old? How old are you? Jeez. My family used to be royalty. Ace Rolla? That name looks so fake. I almost feel like it took my name and just coded it into somebody else's name. Added Rolla to the end of it. Like if I put the name Bob, would her name be Bob Rolla? Seriously, what kind of name is Ace Rolla? To be fair, what kind of name is Ace, but what name is Ace Rolla? I don't know why I'm sitting here roasting her damn name. I feel like it deserves to be made fun of. I'm actually a little bit curious about these books, but I guess we can't read them. You had to clear the trials here? Yeah, thanks. Good luck. I appreciate it. Just a few steps away from the trial at Mount Hokulani. A few steps in a bus ride from Route 10. Is this just going to read this again then? It would seem so. Read about Paul's diary entry. Hello. By reading some really terrible books that you learn to recognize the good ones, if you say so. You're also not that important. No offense. I'm out. What do you... There's nothing here. Why? They put the chefs in this game in the weirdest fucking locations. Some Pokemon and people and just... You're back. Hello. Since you're out and about exploring on your island exploring on your island challenge, you must know about regional variants. Yes. They arise when the influences of a particular region cause a Pokemon's physical aspect and even type to change. Give me 1 second. Sorry, I had to blow my nose. As I said earlier, they were doing all that leaf blowing crap at my AC unit, and it's like triggered all of my allergies all at once. And like in the middle of talking, just all the congestion started hitting. It's like I actually can't breathe. 1 second. I think I'm good now. Holy shit. Usually, though, like when my allergies strike, I get like really runny nose, but it was just my eyes were a little bit itchy. But then it just, the congestion just decided, oh hey, now's a good time, sure. Yeah, I think I'm good now. If you got one of the local Persians, the regional variants, I'd like to see it. Oh, one of the Alolan Persian. If I ball it to evolve my Meowth, then great. But I didn't, so bye. I'm guessing it gives you stuff if you complete like the different forms for the Pokedex, which is a cool way to get people interested in playing the other games and trading over. See if there's anything interesting in town before I head off to the bus stop, wherever the hell Route 10 is. I don't actually see anything on the map. Is it down here? Route 10 to the south. Is it this south? Yes, it is. You're not a trainer. A favor to ask you? Sure, I'll just see what you want to say. Stuffle hasn't been getting much exercise, so I let them out of the balls to have them run around a bit, but they haven't come back. You find one of my little Stuffle, just told me to come back to me. Impish little creatures, smart as a cookie, with noses that can signify anything, and they'll find their way back home to me. Sure, if I find one, I'll tell to get... Bruh. You lost 8 Pokemon. We're only allowed to carry 6. Oh. Bruh. I just assumed there was gonna be like a Stuffle, so I went closer. Don't know what I expected, but it wasn't this damn thing. Also, I no longer... Wait, I did have Rock Tomb on you. What did I put Rock Tomb on? Oh, wait, Cubone has it. You're gonna die to Furo. Think you're depressed now, just wait. I probably can't run from this, can I? Of course I can't. If I wanted to fucking attack, I would have attacked. Let me leave. Christ almighty. It is so fucking infuriating to go through this every single time I get into a wild encounter. I don't even know if I'd... Oh, Jesus Christ, I can't even speak at all now. I don't even think repels stop encounters like that either, which is even more infuriating that you just can't run from things. Game's got me on edge now, Jesus. I need to heal because of that. Because of bad game design, I have to waste a bunch of my hard-earned money in the game. I don't want to waste too much in a way. I think these guys should be fine. It's not like I have focus S or anything. Sure, I'll fight you. Like, I think I said this one of the other billion times I've ranted about the stupid mechanic. But there's absolutely zero in-game purpose to having that as a mechanic. There's no purpose to be served from that other than to waste your time and damage your Pokemon for no reason. Because in general playthroughs, like I'm playing now, it again just wasted my time, and then I had to waste potions. So I got back up to where I was at before, but just wasted my potions where I can just go back and go buy the potions again. Or if somebody's having a little bit more difficulty and they keep running into the same thing over and over again, and then they run out of potions, they're not going to want to play the game, and then they're going to stop. It's the stupidest thing ever to be implemented, arguably, in any video game I have ever played. There's a lot of stupid mechanics out there, but the fact that you can't run from wild encounters is... I will, again, die on that hill. That is the stupidest mechanic. I'm gonna U-turn now just to deal some damage as I switch. Oh, you're faster than me? I'm shocked. I gotta wait till this thing evolves so I can actually have usable speed. I just assumed that Poliwhirl was too slow, so I thought I was gonna outspeed. Not even that was fast, just I thought that little blob was not gonna outspeed me. I think I'll go to you. Quick little Razor Leaf. Okay. I'm a little bit concerned. Because now you might outspeed me. Let me see this here. This doesn't tell me anything, just that there's rain. Because I think you have Swift Swim as an ability. I mean, I'm probably going to survive whatever you do to me, but I don't want to take a whole bunch of damage from a move that's water type, stab, boosted in the rain. Okay, yeah, we're fine. Again, it's Poliwhirl. I was just talking shit about it earlier. But even still, you see all the things line up like that, and you're like, I might take some damage. Semi-auto gets level, excellent. Depression is strong, false swipe. What's my moveset right now? I get rid of focus energy, that's relatively useless. And then you have like a... Oh my god, I'm blinking. I was gonna say wide lens it, but that's not right. I was gonna say zoom lens, that's not the right one either. It's the third one. What the hell? I was gonna... Not choice lens, that's not a thing. Oh my god, okay, well. It'll come to me in a cold sweat at like 3 AM, I'm sure. If I beat this Pokemon, I get the berries, right? Hello. Speaking of 3 AM, this is what my drunk uncle would look like at 3 AM. Anyway. Right, I don't have a flank type move. Duh. Actually. I don't think you're that defensive, right? Relatively. Hell, you might actually revenge kill me here. Scope lens! Oh my god. Okay, well, I can sleep easy then. Like I said, it'll just come to me. I'm actually legitimately impressed I've managed to land this every single time so far. The skill link bypass accuracy checks, I'm curious. I don't think it does. I think I'm just lucky with that, but it almost feels like it is because I know how RNG usually works with me. Smelling salts. Really decent in combination with Force Palm. If you can paralyze your opponent, then this move deals dumbass? What? It deals something about a dumbass, right? Double damage, but then I think it heals the paralysis. I don't have anything that paralyzes. Do I still have Sunspore on for Bombi? I think I might. But even so, I don't really want to use that. Bother using that as like a strategy because that's a very inaccurate move anyway. 75. Smelling Salts isn't that great. I think it's only like 60 power. I'm fine with my normal moves. I got a Tomato Berry. Hondu. Interesting. These are all the EV dropping berries. What's behind the tree? Oh, it's a Stuffle. Hello. And another one. Yeah, that was the Tomato Berry for, I think, speed. Hondu for defense. Call out for special defense. They're useful if you're trying to drop EVs to try to perfect your other EVs anyway. I'm gonna repel before a wild Pokemon comes down. It turns out to be a Ledian that won't let me leave. Oh, duh, I was just on it. What? Bruh. Okay. We're the same level. That's dumb. I'm not about to waste the repel, so I'm gonna put this one up front instead. I think I just saw a snuffle. Nope, it's a pink headband. Hello. Do you do anything? Wait, I think he was the trainer I fought earlier. I really don't like this. I'm about 95% certain, because I wasn't explicitly looking at my feet, but there wasn't like a shadow or anything, like no warning that this was gonna like come out and attack me, other than like it forces you to stop in front of it. I'm sorry, but if you gotta force somebody to stop to play the animation, then attack, like, bro, there's enough time for me to walk away. That's okay. The second stupidest thing that I've seen in a Pokemon game. Hello. Apparently I need to walk along this edge. I assume that you are a trainer. Notice me, damn it. Someone says she just hit thrust in a different direction. What? Did this game just break? What happened? Am I having a stroke? I think I am. Somebody call an ambulance. Steenie, you're in this game? I thought this was a Gen 8 Pokemon. Oh. I guess that's kind of one of the benefits of not knowing the Pokemon beforehand, because had I known that this was in this game, I would not have picked a grass starter. I would have picked a different one and had this one on my team. This is one of my favorite grass type Pokemon. Well, Serena is anyway. Something about just grass fighting type. I just like that combination. It's just a cool combo to me. So I like Serena because it tends to be kind of like it's like an honorary fighting type Pokemon, and it's a grass type, just grass type. I also like Lilligant. It's Serena Lilligant. I don't think you're actually, as I said, honorary fighting type, so this is just neutral. Magical Leaf. I think you're physical, so yeah, I drink this. Make some tea out of those leaves. But yeah, not knowing the Pokemon beforehand, it kind of influenced how I wanted to play this game, so... You bother me. Shut up! I'm admiring your Pokemon. Absolutely more interesting than you not even paying attention. Hello? Small pink friend. And small green glue. Goo. Maybe it's a glue. Maybe it's sticky. Ew, why are we touching it? I think I see another pink friend. I can also apparently move icons in the X menu. Let me read that again. From the front. Move the icons around in the X menu to place them wherever you like. I can't. Oh, I can. You have to touch and hold for a long time, apparently. I don't think I'd want to, though. Other than getting rid of Festival Applause and Quick Link, but actually, I'd rather have options over there. There we go. Don't need this crap. I don't need any of the other crap, but I think that's my personal thing. Or my profile thing. Nope, that was Quick Link. Wait, no. Yes, trainer passport. There we go. That was fine. And options. There we go. It's a normal start menu. It's about time. It only took me 14 hours and 51 minutes. Unless you can get a whole lot of people to where they need to go all at once. Though I like to see a whole herd of ride Pokemon like Toro stamping together. That'd be kind of cool. I'm trying to find the location where you can just straight up catch Trumbeak, which is in where I caught it isn't a relatively difficult location to get to. Why TP me here? Okay. Never seen somebody take a bus stop to go before. You're trying to fight a sign. What a bunch of weirdos. Anyway, as I was trying to get to that grass, I noticed, like, just with all the ledges, that would be a cool mechanic. Like, being able to have, like, a ride Pokemon to go back over ledges, just so you don't have to take the long way around. Give it something like that at the end of the game. Not necessarily like a ride Pokemon, but just something that you can, like, go backwards over ledges. This should all go right. Damn. That was helpful. I hate Confuse Ray. Because I'm pretty sure I'm about to attack myself. Read that like a book. Oh, of course, I got tossing the crit. Because if it didn't crit, I either would have flinched or got poisoned or whatever the other side effect of that damn move is. I'm pretty sure that one's a poison thing. Is that the one that does bad poison? Or is that poison tail? I always get those confused. Anyways, I'm sad. I do have this thing that's also very fast, so this should take care of it. Please make me feel better. Thank you. Excellent. Okay, weirdo number 1 taken care of. And looks like I gotta fight weirdo number 2. Eradicate. Anyone? Alright, I moved vibes up front because of the repellent, right? Actually, yeah, this is super effective, so sure. Goodbye. Oh, hello, you survived. That actually surprised me. That has to purely be because of HP, because you don't have that greater defenses. Yeah, because I think I got 5 HP back from that. I think what Draining Kiss is like 75% recovery. With that little sliver of health, that means that you had like 10 or 12 HP. That's actually interesting. Bug Buzz. It only hits 1, right? Not as good as Pollen Puff, I think. I can't remember when sound moves go through substitutes and the like, but I don't know if that's in this generation or not. That's one good thing to using Bug Buzz is that gets around substitutes. And they can lower special defense. But no, I think I'm fine with Pollen Puff, to be honest. I just spammed A through it, I think. Fuck my life. Whatever, it's literally the same damage, but that's annoying. Like, my fault for spamming A and not reading, but I did push B there, but I've said before that my face buttons don't work that great on my controller, but they have been actually okay lately. One time it fucked up my B button, which weirdly enough, that never happens on the B button. It's like very rarely that it does. I'm actually gonna cry though. That's annoying. Yeah, I think Pollen Puff is actually the signature move also for Rabombi in this game. Whatever, it's fine. Bug Buzz still deals the same damage. It's not like also that there's a whole bunch of double battles either, so... More proof, as if there needed to be any. I just happen to be extremely unlucky. Also challenging the league. I've seen the Pokemon League. Oh, I'm a Ho ×2. Interesting. I've been called worse. You want to head up Mount Hokulani? Just take the bus. That's why I'm here. Just waiting. When's that Executor Express gonna go? Maybe the bus up will give you a clue. I guess I could check it. Do you want to wait and catch the bus? Yes, but no. I'm curious as to what's around here. I guess I do have to take the bus to go anywhere. I didn't think I was even that close to the tree, but okay. They can go like halfway across the route. That's great. Just when I think I understand a mechanic, the mechanic's like, well, no. I do outspeed this thing, but for what though? It's gonna murder me with the drill pack. I could Sunsport, but So I did push B, and I'm still holding B. I've been staring at my controller for the last 10 seconds now because it's like I thought I moved my hand, but no, I'm holding B. I think something might be wrong with my controller then. Okay, well, Sunsport won't do anything. I'm gonna push B. Okay. I'm not sure what just happened then. Does this pause the game if I open this menu? Just a little bit of lag, and I think the lag went away, hopefully. Controls. My controller like disconnected or something. It's not showing my Xbox controller. It's just defaulted to like a generic in the middle of this. What the hell? What is happening? Very professional. Okay, reassign my hotkeys then. Uno momento, por favor. Where did my bottom screen go? There it is. Little bit of frame lag, sorry, as I move our windows around. Here we go. A button. B button. Oh, thank God. Can I run? Thank you. That was like true fear for a second. I thought my controller just died in the middle of this. Oh yeah, no, talking to the sign, not him. Yep, got the bus. Why does it look like this? Of all the designs you could have done. And a Alolan Executor. Second tallest mountain in Alola, and the tallest over there. Whatever, where he was gonna go with that. Keep judging the majestic peak right over there. The thing in the center of the screen, you can't miss it, even if you blink repeatedly. Lanakila, the highest peak in Alola. Looks like it's under construction or something. Those cranes on top of that. Can't be that sacred if they're putting up some heavy machinery. The closest you can ever get to the legendary Pokemon of Alola is said to be the Moon Incarnate. Like there on the peak of Lanakila, that's where I'll establish our Pokemon League. Look at everybody who's finished their island challenges and up on the peak of Mount Lanakila, the battle against like who knows to become the island challenge champion. All these validated old traditions here in Alola, but it's time to make a champion the whole world will recognize. And get our own Elite Four and make our own Pokemon League with Blackjack and Hookers and... Oh, wait. Wrong franchise. So there's not even a Pokemon League here. Interesting. Actually, really interesting. I just assumed that was going to be part of the game, but... I mean... it still is, but like I just assumed that was still like a thing that we're gonna like meet the Elite Four members or something, but can't meet what doesn't exist. Why does this guy look hella depressed? Oh no, he doesn't. He's got weird glasses. I thought those like bags under his eyes. Jesus, he really looked like he needed to go lie down. Royal. This is Mullane. Hello. Runs the observatory here and also manages PC boxes, but he's not Hokulani's captain. I guess it's like the bridge of his, or the nose pieces of his glasses or something. It's like a thick frame. But yeah, it looks like the generic lines that they draw under anime characters' faces to show that they're exhausted or tired or been up for ages. Plus the slouch and untucked shirt and everything, just messy hair. He just looked like he was half asleep. I don't know. Captain Sophocles. I've met that person before. I don't know what the name sounds familiar. Festival Plaza. Right. He's the annoying bastard in the middle of the Festival Plaza. He's apparently a captain. Great. As long as I don't have to go there, that's fine. Oh, I gotta fight him. Okay. I figured because he healed up my Pokemon, but I was hoping I could explore a bit. Skarmory. If I remember correctly, this is where the area where you get that electric lizard thing. I learned parabolic charge. I can't do anything with Raichu here. It's actually not a good thing for you to heal. Oh, I guess it's fine because I Spirit Bomb can't do anything either. Actually, none of my Pokemon get. Why do I not have an electric type move on an electric type Pokemon? Why is just. Doesn't matter what game it is, Raichu is just trash. I tried to give it a chance in this game because you got a special little variant. You have been absolute garbage on this team ever since. I even thought that your moveset would be decent because Charm is really good, Dash Supply is really good. Thunder Wave is great for speed control and for just status tossing. Psychic is fantastic, especially on your stats, but you're just such a bad Pokemon. You don't have any electric type moves, your stats are trash. That's the only thing that Raichu ever had going for it, was the fact that you had decent Thunderbolt relatively early, but you don't even get that. Psychic does nothing for me in this game, weirdly enough. I thought Psychic actually would have been OP, but it's not. I need to find a replacement for this thing. It's holding me back. I think I'll go to Ice-Sit for this. I don't remember what Skarmory gets. I think it gets Droll Pack, actually. You know what? Depression, help. Hello, Dragoon. Don't mind me, I'm just shitting on one of the most popular Pokemon in the franchise. No, right, I don't have Focus Energy. I was actually just gonna say Focus Energy Rock Tomb might help, but... Oh, right, I forgot that you get that. I thought that Cubone would be a safe answer because I'm relatively defensive, but I forgot you got one special move. You also, I think, Air Slash too. Damn. Well, at least I'm dropping your speed a bit. You're still faster than me, okay. That's fair. Cubone is slow as hell, but that hurt. That should be fine here, I think. Knockout should do a decent amount. Actually, I could just break too. Actually. No, because you still probably survive. I'm pretty sure you don't knock me out with Air Cutter. Hell HP. Thank you. And I already know I outspeed you, so I'm just gonna go ahead and delete the Pokemon. Sit through the animations as we do. So, Skarmory's Red Mist. Doing good, level up. Excellent. Can't remember when it evolves, but I think it's 28. So I'm actually one level away, I think. Bulldoze this thing. Excellent. Oh, we got him for knockoff, but I don't think you have an item. Actually, does knockoff do double damage? I think it does. I know it does in current gen. I don't know if that's always been the thing. Yeah, that's fine. Only thing you're good for is Sucker Punch. So damn frail otherwise. Level 31. Everybody gets to level up here. And I get some money. Excellent. Been kind of needing that. Certainly seem qualified to take on the trial. I pretend like I know what I'm doing. Name's Kukui. Who's this Master Royal you're talking about? Mm-hmm. That's what he meant by Royal. Thought it was like his actual first name. Forgot that was a thing that he was pretending to do. I better go with my lane, but I do want to... There is a Pokemon Center. Hello, please fix me. I don't know what I want to replace Raichu with. Like, in general, I tried to avoid legendaries. I wouldn't mind using an evolution. But what, though? I want to try to avoid duplicate types if I do that, so that means no Leafeon. Actually, I should just say no Leafeon. And no Sylveon. I already have a fairy type Pokemon, and I think it even learns Dazzling Gleam and Moonblast, so I don't need to worry. If I want to try to keep a Psychic type, I go for Espeon, which actually I wouldn't mind Espeon. It's one of my favorite evolutions. I've been tempted to try to go for Glaceon, but I don't know where I'd get the ice thingy thing. The Glaceon's not terrible. Ice is just terrible defensively in general, but Glaceon's stats aren't unusable. It's just you really have to want to use an ice type if you want to go for that. Usually just people don't go for pure ice types. Ice and water is really good in general. And ice is good as like a secondary typing sometimes, but yeah, pure ice type is just asking for help. Okay. Speaking of free money, I think that's like 100K? How much do you sell that for? That's a lot of... I think that's like generally the highest priced item in the game. That's not what I want to do. Duh. Used to be like way back in the day, nuggets were the most expensive. Then they came out with like the big nuggets, which were twice as much. I think 250 grand for the... What are these? I'm way off. Still, massive paycheck, thank you. I know I didn't just make up 250,000. I'm pretty sure that's a ROM hack I played somewhat recently. I think that's Inclement Emerald, actually. I am pretty sure. This is already confusing. Can you talk to this thing? No? Can't go through that door? Hi there. Open Lane and Sophocles are thick as thieves? What? What does that even mean? It's amazing that they still managed to get their work done, but it's not that easy on the rest of us. because they have fun. God forbid. I already don't want to be here. Did I step closer? I thought I walked away from him, but okay. Do you like Festival Plaza? I will be blunt as hell. I do not. Right here? Right now, right here. Okay. Challenge begins, apparently. You summon the totem Pokemon and improve your strength to it. That's what every child boils down to, right? So I thought, why not just call the totem here from the start? I tried a bit of this and that, and I think I've whipped up a little device to call the totem Pokemon. Perhaps you're wondering why I built a machine. Here at the observatory, we also monitor sound that we detect from outer space. There are some sounds that are inaudible to people, but Pokemon can hear just fine. We broadcast the sounds that we have gathered terrestrially and monitor the reactions of Pokemon. The machine that summons the totem Pokemon makes use of the technology. Utilizing all the sounds we have gathered, we also developed a security system here, but that was actually Big Mo's invention. Who's Big Mo? Just so you know, this will actually be my first time trying it out, so I'm glad you came. I needed a test, so glad I could be here. Ping Totem Pokemon 2.0 Engage. Why did you name it Ping? Power went out. No way, did I blow a fuse? Ow, did the door close? Let's see, we'll need to turn off the security system to get the door open. You have to pass an audio quiz. Great. So it's scripted, obviously. Totem Pokemon is coming. Let's get the trial going, okay? My trial is about to begin. Can't see a damn thing. In order to open the door, please respond to the following audio quiz. What sound do you hear? Please heal me. That was pretty easy. As soon as the door opened, a Pokemon came through. I'm counting on you, Ace. Oh, I thought I had to guess the Pokemon by sound. Starting to feel like the all the videos that get recommended to me lately on YouTube. We build a team based on nothing but just Pokemon sounds, and then we fight. That's apparently a meta on YouTube now. I don't hate it, it's just, it's weird. Everybody's making that video, that type of video nowadays. Yeah, I don't want this to be my lead. Yeah, I'll go to this one, I guess. That's cool, it's not like I want to speed anyway. Did that say harshly fell? Did they buff String Shot? Of all moves, they buffed String Shot. Alright. I'm here for it. Yeah, okay. I wasn't expecting that, but sure. I'm already crippled. Why are you doing this? When the hell did they do that, I wonder? I'm looking that up. Honestly, of all the things I've seen today in this game, that's the most surprising. Nope, never mind. This is the most surprising. I thought that that was a 100 accurate move, but it's only 95 accuracy. Oh, from Gen 6 onwards, String Shot now decreases the target speed stat by 2 stages. And if powered up by Bugginium Z into String Shot, then the user speed stat is also raised by 1 stage. That's cool. Yeah, I had no idea the String Shot now decreased by 2. Like, I don't even see that move used nowadays. Like, I just don't see String Shot being used. Totem Pokemon's on its way? No warning. Oh, there's mild warning, I guess. I was kind of hoping I could maneuver my Pokemon around, but he's not going to give me an option, I guess. Oh, that would be a Rotom Dex. I only knew that because I just knocked the other two, so. Another Charger Bug, I guess. I can't swap my team around. I just really do not want to have Raichu up front. Anything, literally anything but this. I'm legitimately even contemplating getting Meowth out for this. Whatever, Psychic, just get this thing out of my face. Sick of this little school bus looking thing. That's fine. I want that to happen. Nope. Okay, don't spam A. Can go to you, actually. I don't think it's gonna take too much more to knock you out, so I'll just Psychic really quick. A little bit of experience. +3 to my speed. I'm almost at 100 speed. I'm not even level 30. In fact, I could probably even get to 100 by level 30. Totem Pokemon has been on its way. It's still approaching. Slow as hell. I just realized what it's gonna be. As soon as I said slow as hell, I actually realized what it's gonna. It's a Vikavolt, isn't it? Judging from all the Charger Bug and the slow as hell approach. That's the Pokemon I just fought. I'm actually low-key terrified. Don't exactly know what I'm going to do for Vikavolt. Bug Electric, if I remember correctly. Relatively defensive, hits like a truck, slow as shit, has Levitate. Couldn't struggle. Bug is neutral against Bug? My lord, I really do not know my type. Oh, okay. You have Acrobatics. Why do you have that? How the fuck do you learn Acrobatics? I want to see the actual animation of this thing being able to use Acrobatic. How the fuck? Uh-huh. I could give you a pass if you were a Vikavolt. If you would have evolved, I could give you a pass for that. At least that thing is floating. It has Levitate as an ability. I have no problem with that. This is a school bus bug. How is it using acrobatics? Oh my god. Pokemon logic. Picking up traces of the totem Pokemon, still taking forever. As it buzzes outside. It also is kind of a bit of a clue, the buzzing. It also doesn't seem like I'm gonna have any way to do anything with my team beforehand. I mean, the sound is a totem Pokemon. The sound, the presence I sense, breaking the fourth wall. Vikavolt, the totem Pokemon of the Hokulani Observatory has appeared. And yeah, you get no chance to do anything with the team beforehand. Again, I really wish that it was coded in a way that you could like you could have the opportunity to make the decision to start this thing. I even mentioned that I was pretty sure I was walking away from Sophocles because I just didn't want to approach him just yet. And the game thought I walked close to him, and then it just triggered a cutscene, and that I get forced into half my team dying, and then I gotta fight a Vikavolt now. there's a lot of things with this game that just feels like it was not really thought out when they implemented it. It's still an amazing game. I'm still having an absolute fucking blast, but this game's the few spots where it's not put together well is really punishing heavily. I don't actually know how to approach this right now. Honestly, the electric typing for this thing's really fucking with me. I have a sort of chance with Cubone, even though it's not evolved. I do have a rock type move there that is super effective. That's like, I think, one of the few things that is super effective. That and fire type moves. I don't have many of those. I have one, I think, on you. Nope, right, I got rid of it because I had no use for it. To be honest, I really still don't have that much use for it. I don't think that would do that much damage to Vikavolt. Okay. I think I need to heal, obviously, even though it's not going to do anything because you're probably going to just, well, probably acrobatics me. But I very obviously outspeed this thing, so I can just heal and hope it goes for a stupid move because I'm low health. Maybe. I'll super potion and see what happens from there. I didn't realize I've dropped so many frames. Holy shit. I really hate this new UI for OBS. I really do. Because I have absolutely no idea when any lag happens, other than somebody that happens to be watching the stream at the time that lag happens and says that lag happens. I know that some people like will watch the stream, but like they'll watch after, for example, or they'll just stop by and watch and not say anything, which is fine. Perfectly welcome to. But like I don't know when the lag happens. So I don't know, for example, that apparently 5% of my stream is literally completely garbage. Like, it's generally garbage, just tuning in. Have you tuned in? Have you seen my streams? But like, when it's literally not even watchable, that's... I'm not happy about that. Also, I'm back to where I started. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna sack my Rabombi, I think. Can't paralyze the electric type. Bug Buzz won't do too much. I'll do it anyway. Yeah, I'm pretty sure your Spadef increased, didn't it? Drop it one, I guess. Vice Grip, that was the mover it probably used. Double Vice Grips. Doesn't that move have like a high crit ratio? I'm pretty sure. Eviolite might help a little bit. I don't really know. Let's check your stats. Oh, did you got an Omni boost? That's a little extra fucked up then. I mean, like I said, the game really punishes you pretty heavy for its poorly implemented shit, and I missed, of course. Yeah, I figured you have something like that. I actually just assumed like discharge or something, but yeah, it's fine. But yeah, that Omni boost really is hitting. Have to go for this. It's the only thing I can really do. I actually didn't see what movie. Oh, to begin charging power. Okay. Special defense went back to normal. Oh, well, back to the Omni boost normal in a way. Drop speed, not that that matters. But, I mean, you are somehow faster than me, so... Take care of that. What? Oh, right, I forgot to give you Quick Claw. I'm most terrified of this Vikavolt, so... I can take care of it as quickly as possible. I mean, Charger Bug doesn't have any bounty boost or anything, so I don't really need to focus on it too much. It's just dealing normal. I just have Thunder Wave, which I kind of got to worry about a little bit. But it's just dealing like normal Vice Grip damage, whereas Vikavolt has a wider range of moves. I think is more likely to call for help. I do intend to just sack Depression here. Of course you avoid the attack. Of course you avoid the attack. A 95 accurate move. Twice so far, I've missed 95 accurate moves. And then also missing that 85 accurate when it really counts. Of course it has to happen. I still feel like somebody here has acrobatics. I don't trust going for belly drum. Let's go for knockoff. You haven't used a move or used an item yet. Huckleberry. Trying to weaken fire. Interesting. And spark. That really does a lot of damage. Probably gonna get stuck in paralysis, knowing my luck. I'll do a knockoff again. Still faster than Vikavolt. There we go. I do survive. Excellent. Hyper Potion immediately. That is exactly enough to heal back to full. I can theoretically live with the paralysis. That's fine. That is hurting more. Interesting. Why is that hurting more? Lucky high roll, I guess. Knock off. Watch me get stuck in paralysis. I am faster than Vikavolt, so my attack should go first. There we go. And I don't take any damage from Vikavolt. Good. That was annoying. And unfortunately for me, I do need to try to revive. Where are my revives? There they are. I would like to get some experience here. And back to the bag. I still don't understand why these are separated from revives. That makes zero sense to me. All healing items should be all together. That's always been a thing since they had separate pockets for bags. Why is this game trying to be so different and fucking up so bad? Alright, you're still bugged out. I was gonna just go for my Z power, but I forgot you're still a bug. Oh, I don't. Actually, yeah, it's fine. Single target. Yeah, actually, still does nothing. Tripper speed. I'll just go for knockoff. It's fine. That's a redirect. Or I'll just sit here. My name makes so much more sense now. I don't know why you went for string shot when I'm already paralyzed, but alright, you do that. I'm gonna keep doing this till I'm faster. You just keep biting. Drop the speed. Hold those again. Endless vice grips. Endless soup salad and vice grips. At Mally Garden. Finally over. Like, I think I have even more right to complain about that than I just won this, got forced into the stupidest fight ever, and still won, and I still feel like it was poorly implemented. I still would have preferred to have, hello evolution, to have like maneuvered my team a little bit or saved beforehand or something. Had a bit more warning before there's a giant endless cutscene and then you get forced into multiple Pokemon fights and then a totem fight. That's still poorly implemented. I am very happy to have a Toucannon now. He looks pissed. I like it. Angry Bird, the original. Hot diggity. It's like we're playing bingo over here. All the Pokemon on a single page? What? Within its beak, its internal gas ignites. What? Explosively launching siege with enough power to pulverize boulders. Internal gas? It's saying burp seeds? What? Okay. Beak Blast. This is the signature move. What even is it? Is flying type. Okay. Something about burning is all I know. User first heats up its beak, then it attacks the target, making direct contact with a Pokemon while it's heating up its beak, results in a burn. So it's like a reverse focus punch then. Where you still gotta charge, and then the difference is instead of getting attacked and losing focus and nothing happens, then you get attacked and the Pokemon gets burned. And you still get to attack. It's better than Focus Punch in literally every aspect. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of a move for that. Don't get me wrong, it hit on missing Fury Attack, but I think I'm still gonna keep it just to justify having Skill Link. Though the other moves aren't moves I'd really want to get rid of either. Really hope I learn like a Bullet Seed sometime soon. I know it learns about level up, I just don't know what level, and I'm refusing to look that up. I just knew that this thing had a signature move. I was curious about it. Something about burns is all I knew about it. I didn't realize it'd be 100 power. That's actually kind of nice. Hi. Safi. Big Mo. Okay, so that's who they are. Electrium Z. It would be nice if I had an electric type move to use that with. Like this even in the Lola Raichu Z, whatever the hell that Z crystal thing is, and I don't even have that, so it's not like I can even really justify using Raichu. I don't even know when I'm gonna get that. Don't dance like that, please stop. Yeah, time with the power was off. Jeez, I think you can see me, I feel all nervous. But when you look like that and dance like that, of course we're gonna judge you. Like, you can turn his face completely upside down and his facial expression doesn't change. That monobrow could be a mouth. It even all like flipped over when he smiled. His face is weird. Estelium Z. One of the Z crystals I collected long ago during my own island challenge. Prove my strength and that of my Pokemon. That could actually be relatively useful. I could use that for a Steel Wing, actually. But that thing probably smells like so much sweat. It probably smells like rancid milk. It's so gross. and I'm gonna carry it around with me. Absolutely disgusting. All right. So what's on the other side? Since I didn't get the chance to really like, I had the chance, but I chose to enter the room first. Makes sense. There's nothing over here. I just would have liked to have had the option to look at that for myself, you know? Doesn't mean anything, doesn't make any difference. It's just, I don't like being shoehorned whenever I'm playing a game, you know? It really ruined. Oh, okay, voice crack. It's fine. I wasn't trying to like speak or anything. It really ruins the immersion. The little that this game can give. To be fair, Sun and Moon is the, I think, arguably the most immersive. That's what I look for in the Pokemon games. Or my good Pokemon. Okay, I meant to push B and I accidentally pushed A and B at the same time, and I guess A is the one that took precedence. That's my bad. I forgot what I was talking about. Anyway, the immersion into Pokemon games isn't like super great. Obviously, they're Pokemon games, but really getting into the story, really enjoying how the game is laid out in whatever fashion it is. Hello. I'm just wondering, and there happens to be an item there. But like, yeah, being shoehorned into certain things and certain scenarios and not having any control over what happens before or after. What? Oh, okay, that took me a second to figure out how the hell she saw me. Okay, she bent over and saw me. That's creepy. The games could have been done better, is what I'm trying to say. Oh god, this thing's still here. Can I at least just psychic a Clefairy and get rid of it? I can barely do half health. Okay, yeah, this thing needs to go away. Please, for the love of God, land. Okay, good. I sit level 32. I'm not giving it even a chance to try to redeem itself. It's going straight to the box. I'm so sick of looking at Raichu. It's well known that I just really cannot stand Pikachu or Raichu. I was willing to try to give it a chance, but holy shit, it's just so bad. Go away. As is almost always the case, anytime I even attempt to use Raichu, I will be more than happy sticking with 5 and struggling with that than even having Raichu on the team, even as a pivot. I despise the Pokemon that much. I don't even know why I hate it. It's just so bad. It's just such an overhyped Pokemon being the one move that could have given any form of use to Raichu, and I'll find it as soon as I deposit it. I'll give it 5 more minutes with the damn thing. I hope you learned your lesson the 30 seconds that you were in here. I think I'm gonna get rid of probably Charm. By the way, let me just say, thank God I finally have an electric type move on this damn thing. But yeah, like his stats just really aren't that good. Level 29, your special attack is 60, your physical attack is 64. Like, it's a little weird that your physical attack is higher than your special attack, but I think they're about the same normally, in a way. I just probably have better IVs in one than the other. And even though my speed is my best stat, it's still not that great. Considering I got a Rabombi that I think has not only better speed, but also better special attack. And it has much better coverage as well as much stronger moves. Yeah, get rid of Charm. Like Nasty Plot I can still use to boost Psychic, and it still does boost Volt Switch, even though I immediately lose the stat boost when I switch out. Is that a police officer on a horse? Is that what he's supposed to be? Let me talk to the horse's ass so I can figure this out. Even patrol the mountain? Okay, I assume you are. Is there anything down this road? Items? Basketball. Much appreciated. I feel like he's the trainer too. I don't mind fighting you. Right. The thing is too, it's a little bit early, but I think I'm actually going to be ending stream here shortly because I feel like I don't really know exactly where everything is in the game per se. So like I just got the totem thing taken care of. So like that would be a decent stopping point, but it's also like half an hour before I normally end stream. But I also don't want to be like in the middle of something, you know? Like I want to keep going, but I also feel like this is a decent spot. Let's see where this route takes me at the very least. One slap, okay. I was actually legitimately worried about a rock type move, but okay. Kind of wish I had Giga Drain. I'm pretty sure Rabombi could learn that, and having a grass type move would be nice on this thing. With all the Boldors and Geodudes. Then again, you are part electric, so my moves still aren't that great on you. Actually, I think Bug is not very effective against Rock. I don't want to go for that. Psychic should be fine. Missed? Oh, right. The other one went for Muscle lowest my accuracy. Bruh. It only dropped by one stage. You don't need to keep avoiding like this. Sturdy? Of course it is. And now I die here. Wonderful. Oh, because I couldn't open my eyes and see the spiky haired freak in front of me. Go to this thing. I want to see what the animation looks like. Since you're ×4 resistant to it, but you do have 1 HP, so it's fine. Beak Blast. Looks cool. And the attack itself. Kind of lame. Alright, whatever. It didn't even get burned. I didn't really pay attention to what move it did to me, but I thought it said that if it hits me, it's supposed to get burned. Didn't go for Smackdown? I thought I went for Smackdown. Was I really not paying that much attention? Probably, but damn. It's even a physical move. What? Oh, there is somebody. Your head blends with the grass, sir. I did not see you. I fear this thing. Am I faster than Pharaoh now yet? Or what's my stats? Summary? 47. I am slow as shit. Why is that? I probably can't run, can I? Of course not. Because fuck this game. Dear Game Freak, or Nintendo, or whoever it is that hired the person that thought of the "you couldn't get away." Fire that man. Out of a cannon into the sun. Immediately. Thank you. Have a nice day. Does this take me somewhere? No? Are you here? Blocking my progress. Right down to the top of the base. Sure. A safe driving record will absolutely slay you. Yes, queen. Let's go. Avoid the trees. I know there's two more over here because I ran into both of them. Get avoided. I see you. I probably walked past several of these because I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forgot about them. Don't think there's any over here though, per se. There's apparently an item though. There is actually a shuffle here. Hello. Small friend. Wonder how many more of those are actually left. I see another one, I think. Do indeed. Can I get away from this dude as well? Preferably. All the stuff has gotten back. Excellent. Screen is impossible to see. Fixed. Avoid all of the evil in the world. By taking the long way. Was it you? All myself I made it back thanks to you. You've been a great help to me. I sure do owe you. Take these. Oh, that's cool. Never multis. And 15 grand. Maybe I should be doing this side quest a little more often. Something to consider. But yeah, I think this is actually a decent stopping point, really. What do we have to do next here? I'm curious. Back in Molly Garden again. Why don't we give him back the mask? Where's that garden? Oh god, I'll zoom in. No, that's just right over here. Alright. I'll head over there while I'm in the stream, I guess. I'll pass here, right? Up here? Nope. It would help if I actually look at the mini-map that's given to me. That would probably help. But assuming that the truck is not going to be late tomorrow. Bastards, it better not be. Because they were actually kind of dicks when they dropped that off too. They didn't even unload it. We had to unload it ourselves, which is kind of a dick move. Because they are supposed to do it. That is part of their contract. In case they mess up the delivery. Why did my voice crack there? Hello. Out of nowhere. Apparently I'm more congested than I thought. But yeah, if they mess up the delivery, that's supposed to be on them, and then they get charged. Like it's not just a dick move. It's stupid because like we can just drive all the shit off of the truck without even like any ramps or anything, and be like, oh nope, they damaged it as they were delivering it. It's all their fault. But no, that we were already irritable because it was late. So we obviously want to have our groceries. You can be down 3 Pokemon at once, huh? I'm curious to see that. Bro, he gets like right in his face. You know, I kind of low-key like Guzma. He's one of those villains that's like, you know what? Kind of fuck everything else around me. Let's sit here face to face. You want to be a threat? Do it to my face. Let's go. Right here, right now. Everybody's watching. You want to act tough? I'll be tough. I kind of like that vibe from him. He still looks like an absolute creep, and he's still kind of a bit of a pansy compared to old Team Rocket, but I kind of like the character. He's not that bad. He's the captain? What? Did I read that right? Again, I'm skimming the text, but holy shit. Show me your moves. Prove you aren't just all talk. I do kind of like Kukui's attitude here, though. He's like, yeah, all right. Yeah, I am talking tough, but shit, I'll back it up. Let's go. You want to fight? Let's go. One of the kids on the island challenge. You don't look like Hala's grandson. I'm not. I'm better. Ace and his 2 cannon can unleash some real powerful moves. I have recently learned Beak Blast, I think it's called. No, I'm like, what are you staring at, you little freak? What? Why even bother with the island challenge? What's the point of it? That's what I want to find out. You don't even know what I'm doing? No, I'm just curious. Let's go. They said it would be cool, so I'm like, all right. I'm down. You say challenge. I'm always ready. Delisopod. So like, you are weak to Beak Blast, but I'm also just weak right now, so. Why is there a lag in this fight? What? I'm gonna Hyper Potion. Razor Shell. Okay. I'll still go for Beak Blast. Go ahead, touch me. You burned. I actually forgot what your secondary typing is. I'm pretty sure you're bug water, so I'm gonna go for the Volt Switch. If that doesn't kill you, it definitely drops you down to emergency exit. There we go. And you go far, it does. And then I'm Volt Switch. What? Okay. That was interesting behavior. I wasn't expecting that. I actually don't hate it. I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't expecting it, but I don't hate it. I'll use Psychic then. I was expecting to swap out there. That actually killed me. Okay. Hello, threatening spider. Yeah, I'll go for you, actually. You're holding Sharpie. That should be fine. Jesus Christ. Okay, so, yeah, like I said, it'll take about 5 minutes. If you die to a single Fell Stinger, unless that move has changed in power over the years and I wasn't aware of it, that's not that strong of a move. Yeah, now you just sweep the rest of my team. Because you got the +3 boost and you get another, now you're +6 with nothing. Thanks, Raichu, for being such a piece of shit. Okay, well, let's die here then. I think this is actually a problem. I'm curious as to Fellstinger. Was that changed over the years, or is Raichu actually, with so much documented evidence, that shit? Fellstinger. Well, I mean, to be fair, yeah, okay. So it did get an increase in this gen. I knew about that. I thought it was 30, then it went higher, and then it dropped to 50, but no, it only had the one increase to 50. That was this gen. If you died to a 50 power bug move from an Ario dose of all Pokemon, it's not the greatest stats, I'm pretty sure. I do like the Pokemon, which is weird because I'm terrified of spiders, but I do like this Pokemon, and I know that this thing's stats are not that great. Still scrolling. Yeah, base attack stat is 90. Even in this gen. What got buffed this gen? Oh, it's special defense. Maybe that's why it actually lived the psychic, interestingly enough. I'm just gonna go for a knockoff here, even though I'm probably gonna die to a fell stinger, probably. Even though I resist it. Oh my god. Okay. That's terrifying. I thought I was just dead there. But yeah, if Raichu dies to a single fell stinger, that's just sad. Raichu, just no. Stop trying. I also don't have that much healing either. This has been a detriment. I'm actually kind of worried about Razor Shell because I'm pretty sure that lowers my defense with a 50% chance. Razor Shell, there it is. And it actually still hits pretty damn hard even though you're burned. My dude, why? 50% chance dropping stage, that is correct. I had to double check that. 75 power, 95 accuracy, you can miss. Even though I'm probably just gonna die regardless. Pretty sure you're also faster than me too, which sucks. You do resist fighting. I'll just knock off then. Oh, I am faster than you. My voice will not stop cracking and I'm upset. Most of it is because of congestion and I'm struggling to get oxygen, but it's still... I'm 31 years old. I struggled through all this crap years ago. I still have to struggle with the voice cracking. All the reading and all the talking. Allergies changing how much oxygen I'm able to get. It's like I'm permanently talking as though my nose is plugged up with, like, because it is. But it's like if you ever talk where you sound nasally by pinching your nose, and then you try to make yourself not sound nasally, that's like me at all times. And it makes my voice crack often, but not as bad as today. Oh my god. It was doing it a lot earlier than a whole bunch to like today during the stream. Not gonna lie, that fell stinger was not something I was expecting. That all because of Raichu, you were able to set up really well. I actually thought that was just gonna get swept. That was terrifying. Here's the mask back. They give us the Z crystal for a starter, which is interesting. Not sure what I think you have to have a specific move when you have a Pokemon specific Z crystal, and it changes that move into a special move. Probably the whatever the arrows move is. I actually can't remember what the move is that Decidueye has. Make sure you're not pushing yourself too hard. I never try. It's not Showdown after all. You did clear Safi's trial. Let's explore. That actually sounds like a good idea for the next stream, actually. I think now because of that, we have, I think, access to everywhere, right? Not everywhere. Why is this all still blocked out? I mean, we can explore there, obviously. Head off to the south. Exploring Ula Ula Island. Does sound like a lot of fun. However, I am going to go ahead and end stream for tonight. It's actually not that much early. It was half an hour earlier. I was going to be ending the stream half an hour early, but with that fight, it actually dragged out relatively well, so. But as I was saying earlier, I should actually be able to stream tomorrow. I assume that the truck will be on time. They seemed like they were legitimately irritable that they had messed up their truck delivery, because I mean the driver had to get stuck in Indianapolis overnight. That's, I'm sure, never fun. I mean, shit, I've lived here for 5 years. I can't imagine. Yeah, that means that my day should be relatively early. I should be able to get off at a good time, get home and stream, explore the island. Sounds like a lot of fun. That said, thank you everybody who's tuned in during the stream. Everybody who stopped by, said hello in chat. Dragoon, hello. And Xander, everybody who will stop by during your break at work. But that's going to be it for me for tonight. I will be back again tomorrow. Same time, same game, same place. Feel free to subscribe if you want to catch a notification for those. But until then, bye-bye.